Disclaimer: our podcast is for entertainment only. We are not discrediting anyone who has any of these paranormal encounters or believes them.
Hello, beautiful human beings. It's Mars and SJ here with our podcast, Undeniable Mysteries. As you guys know from our previous episodes, we gather paranormal stories from the internet and we judge and rate them based on how believable they are to us. Per category, that is. So, first, we are doing most popular cryptids of the U.S. in alphabetical order. So, SJ, what's our next state and cryptid?
The next state that we are doing, I have to go back to it, is Arkansas.
Arkansas.
And in Arkansas, we're doing the Fouke Monster.
Why are you saying Arkansas? Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas. I put the S at the end for some reason.
Arkansas. There's multiple.
But it's the which one did
Fouke Monster?
I think we agree on Fouke.
I am so sorry if we butcher this. We looked on Google how to pronounce this, and there was 3 or 4 pronunciations.
Yeah, we didn't know which one to choose.
Yeah, so we're going with Fouke Monster?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we chose.
Alright, so I read on here it is also called the Boggy Creek Monster.
I mean, we could have just called it that instead of struggling.
What? That's what I said. It's both. Alright. So, for the Boggy Creek Monster, it was first sighted in 1908. Allegedly, it was last sighted in 2021, but I did not find anything for that. I only found one sighting of it. But anywho, it is approximately another 7 feet tall monster. It seems like every monster is 7 feet tall.
That we've gathered. So
yeah.
far.
And it's weighing at 300 to 500 pounds. Dark brown or black hair covering the body. It's pretty much just another Bigfoot. I mean, it seems more interesting than what was that first one we had?
Oh,
was that Alabama? That was the white thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I like this one more than that.
Yeah.
So it's dark skin with an ape-like face. The nearest town located is Fouke, Arkansas. There is no known photos. So, it says that it likes to hunt around the creeks extending from the Sulphur River bottoms in southern Arkansas. I cannot talk today. To the small town of Fouke. It says over the years it's been seen by countless people, including famous musicians. It looks like it was inspired by a lot of movies. There is a movie called The Legend of Boggy Creek. I've never even heard of that.
Me neither.
So, the newspaper accounts of the early 1970s may have brought the creature to worldwide fame. So that's... Oh, they have a museum of it, too, kind of like Mothman. They have a monster mart there as well.
Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
It's been, okay, no, so this one says, even though the other one said the last sighting was 2021, this one says it's been nearly 50 years since the last sighting.
This one just has a bunch of mixed up things. First we didn't know how to pronounce it, and now it's when was it last seen?
Yeah, it's saying it's more of a myth now. But what forgot it about. Where was it? Was it this one? Because I have a story of the guy who saw it. Where's it at? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's 1971. This guy named Bobby Ford reported to the Fouke constable. I'm having a hard time pronouncing this word. That he was attacked at his house by a hairy creature that breathed heavily, had red eyes, and moved very fast. It seems like it's the same description of these other Bigfoot type creatures that we've covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he said it was like 7 feet tall, 3 feet across the chest. The thing put its arm around his shoulder and grabbed him.
Oh, wow.
So he broke free and ran, and he didn't stop running.
I don't get how you would, like, even though, like, it's just, like, basically some sort of animal / creature, I don't get how you would escape.
No. And, like, this thing being 7 feet tall, that's, like, what, 2 feet taller than us? We'd be destroyed.
Yeah, I don't, like, it couldn't be that slow to where you would be able to escape from it. Like, immediately as you move, it would probably just crush you.
I know.
Because those things, they would probably be way stronger than you, especially.
Yeah, because here it said he was treated at a local hospital for minor scratches. I don't know. I don't
really believe that.
But the movie, the Boggy Creek Monster movie, was based off of this sighting I read. And apparently, this Bobby Ford, his wife, claimed that she was asleep in front of the front room when she saw a hairy arm with claws coming in the window. And then she also saw the creature's red eyes on the night of the attack. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's all I could really find for that, was just mainly the description when it first came about and that one encounter with it, which made it turn into a movie. I don't know, it just seems like another Bigfoot to me.
It does.
And then it said that it's becoming more of a myth than anything. All right, so that's the story. That's the encounters that we could find. What are you drawing?
I'm just drawing a I'm still listening, but I'm just drawing it of how I think.
My goodness.
With just the pen I have. I'm now starting to draw almost on every single one we're doing now.
You're just gonna just draw the description of it?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So, here are some pictures. And to me, it just looks like Bigfoot.
It does.
It's Bigfoot!
Oh, and we all of these things, except for the Alabama white thing, because it's white. But all of these ones just seem like people like seeing Bigfoot and then having their own one of it.
Yeah. The last one that we did, was that the Mogollon?
Yep.
I think that one was a bit different. It wasn't just your typical Bigfoot. I don't know. This looks exactly like a Bigfoot. I don't see anything that's different.
Yeah.
But it said there's no pictures of it. One article said the last sighting was in 2021. The other one said it's been like 50 years and it's becoming more of a myth. I'm not finding any other kind of sightings, encounters, whatever you want to call it.
I thought this would be exciting at first, but then this one started...
Yeah, because the name.
Yeah. But then this one started to turn more boring, kind of.
I know, it seems like the same thing.
Fang.
We need more. We need like the Tizaruk.
We need the Tizaruk.
Yeah.
We need something like the Tizaruk.
Oh man, I love that one. That one was one of my favorites. All right, so should we rate this?
Yeah, let's go on with it.
All right, image, picture.
Image, I gotta give it a 0.
A 0?
I gotta give the image a 0.
That's lower than the white thing.
Yeah, I just gotta give it a 0, man.
You know what? I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt.
I think it's kind of boring, to be honest.
I'm gonna give it a 3 since I believe in Bigfoot, and it's basically like a Bigfoot. I'm gonna give it a 3, just even though it's kind of a ripoff of it, in my opinion. No offense, in my opinion. So story. There wasn't much to the story. It was just kind of, it described what it was.
I would say it's a 3.
Put me at a 5 for that. Because it gave some kind of, description of where it's located. I think it's pretty cool how it became a movie.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then the one encounter that we read about.
I don't think it's very believable.
Me neither. I'll give it a 1.
Okay, you give it a 1.
Because I feel like maybe something happened, but I don't believe it was
that easy to escape from it, especially
with minor injuries. I don't know. So, did you add it all together?
Yeah, this was a pretty easy one to calculate. 13.
13. All right, so we are gonna since we have a few already, we are going to read our list of what we think is not really believable all the way to believable. So at the very bottom we have... Are you going to read it?
Oh, I didn't know you were waiting for me to read it. Alabama White Fang.
And that had 8.5 points. Next one would be this one, wouldn't it? With 13.
Mm-hmm.
The Fouke Monster with 13. All right, so then in second place we have...
Do you mean third place?
Third place?
This one and then that one?
Oh, yeah. I'm out of it. Wait, no. No, this is our fourth one. So yeah, second place.
Oh.
So fourth place was the Alabama White Fang.
No, I said third place because I thought you were talking about, and then third place would
be...
no.
So yeah, Alabama White Fang with 8.5. The Fouke Monster with 13 points. Second place we have... Is it Tizaruk?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tizaruk. With 26.5. And then our most believable cryptid so far is...
Monster.
Monster with 39 points.
Whoa, clap for you.
All right, so I think that pretty much wraps up this day's podcast episode. Wouldn't you say?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So we will see you guys next week, and we'll see if our next cryptid is going to knock Magion off of number 1.
We'll see.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.